Hi guys, welcome to class Rural Comedies, Facts, and Trivia. Thank you for stopping by today's video. When you say rural comedies, here's two of them that you got to mention. You can't mention them, rural comedies, without even thinking about these two. Eddie Albert had the best response to the people who turned up their noses at the Beverly Hillbillies. Eddie Albert was a man who stood for many things, even if it meant going against powerful people. We've all heard about the rural purge and how it completely wiped out all shows surrounding country farm living and what critics believe praised stereotypes. In 1970, the first wave of the purge happened. According to the Calgary Herald, in 1970, an article for the first time in 14 years, CBS saw a ratings defeat against rival NBC, and the network thought it was time for a new approach to gain their audiences back. Its network programming was about to change drastically, and CBS President Robert Wood wanted to shed its hayseed silo set image. The article stated that the top 10 favorites were dumped, like Red Skelton, and even mentioned Petticoat Junction, which ended in the April of '70 due to the network's change in direction. What rural comedies managed to survive the first wave? Green Acres and the Beverly Hillbillies. Eddie Albert, who played Oliver Wendell Douglas on the Green Acres, didn't hold back his thoughts when he was asked about the changes. Hogwash, the actor told the Calgary Herald. Wasn't that at all. I'll tell you what it was. The brass at CBS are more concerned about what their Madison Avenue friends think than what the public thinks. Albert didn't believe ratings had anything to do with CBS's decision to wipe out rural comedies. Boys on Madison Avenue always turned up their noses at the Beverly Hillbillies as though it was dog patch illiterates. But let me tell you something. That show is one of the best written series on television. So's my show, he added. Both shows saw major success, and despite being on critics' worst shows list, audiences tuned in every week. He continued. What those SOBs at the network and their Madison Avenue friends never wanted to accept is that there is more humor, more raciness, double entendre in Beverly Hillbillies or Green Acres than in any other show. There's more humor in one Hillbillies episode than there could ever be in a month of Bob Hope shows. Although Green Acres and the Beverly Hillbillies survived the first wave of the rural purge in '70, both were canceled in '71 as CBS focused on a new era. I think it is BS. I agree with what he said. I mean, there's too many people that come out and say that's what it's about, and it's pitiful. I mean, it's a shame. I think shows like All in the Family and all that came along later could have survived in the same thread as Green Acres and Beverly Hillbillies. Why couldn't they just survive? And it just didn't make any sense. Why you couldn't do both? It's a shame. That's all I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please like this video. Thank you very much. You guys have a great day. God bless you, and I'm praying for you.